Welcome back. The Sip the Taylor Films presents another draft prospect, and we're coming at you a little different today because I was working on Laviska Shenault, and for some strange reason the video was not of the quality I would like to put out. So instead of going back and recutting it and redoing all the stuff I did, I decided to give you a quick analysis of what I thought of Laviska Shenault. A lot of people hyped him up saying he's a first-round receiver. I personally don't see it. But let me talk about his negative things first, then I'll go into his good things. The negative parts of what I saw is he's not a very good route runner. He's okay with routes. And then it's a positive within a negative, because what he does good in his routes, he's good with his hand fighting as far as releasing and defeating the jam. And he also is good at changing directions. He can start and stop and go pretty darn good, but he don't do it all the time. So that's kind of confusing to me. But he's good with his releases. He's okay with his change of direction in the routes, but they're just lazy at times. Their routes are lazy at times. Now the positive thing about him is when he get the ball in his hand, actually. Thinking about it, there's a new position for that type of player. He's a wide running back. And right now, it's two people in that category. One is Deebo Samuels, two is Laviska Shenault. They're wide running backs. So, and what that means is they're not the greatest of wide receivers. They're okay wide receivers. But once they get the ball in their hand, they turn into dogs. Turn into animals. They turn into dogs, animals. But that's what he is. He puts me in the mind of Deebo Samuels. He's a wide running back. And you'll see if you watch the film, and I had a couple clips of him being a Wildcat quarterback, where they ran quarterback counter and ran, ISO with him and different things with him, and he's great with the ball in his hand. The thing is getting the ball to him. So I don't think he's a first round talent, but I think there's a place for him in the NFL, especially with the things Deebo Samuels did. Jet sweeps, getting him in space, throwing him now routes. It depends on what kind of quarterback you got. Playing a little, Wildcat type stuff, from time to time. So making defense play 11-on-11 football. That's my quick analysis of Laviska Shenault. I had about 16 clips I wanted to go through and dissect. But when that film didn't act right, I said I was going to give y'all that quality of film. So I decided to drop on here and give you my thoughts in this form. And hopefully you take them. But my top 9 will be coming soon. I think the next guy I'm going to do is either Van Jefferson or I forgot this little slot receiver at LSU. I forget his name. But those are probably going to be one of my next 2 guys. And then shortly thereafter, you'll get the top 9 sometime next week. I appreciate you guys for tuning in. And sorry the film didn't work out for you. Or for me too, rather. But this is Coach Evans, and I see you when I see you.